They're probably so confused or think it's a new movie, 50-50. Considering the other guy died, I'm thinking they're confused. Confused and scared, probably. Oh, poor Agumon. Never mind. Never mind. I believe in you. There we go. Okay. Cool. Part 8. Oh, man. Let's get that on there.
Takuma, 忘れ物はない？
ないよ。
本当？キャンプのしおりは？ハンカチも余分に入れてる？山の方だと急に涼しくなることもあるし、ウィンドウブレーカーとか上着も。
大丈夫だって母さん。寝る前もさっきもちゃんと確かめたんだから。
確認は何度やってもいいんだから。だってさ、確かあれはタクマが小学校2年生の時、お弁当忘れたまま遠足に行って泣いて帰ってきたことがあったじゃない。
もう何年前の話だよ。まったく。
Usually spilling coffee everywhere. When she starts with that story, she doesn't stop. I'll be late if I don't cut her off.
向こうについてもあんまり夜更かししちゃダメよ。
Hey, Gas.
あとバスの中でスマホ見すぎるのもダメ。
How you
車酔
doing
いする
today?
からね。
ああ、わかった。
それから
まだ何かあるの？
ズボンの内側にお守り縫い付けといたから。
お守り？どういうこと？
どうしても困ったことがあったらそれを見なさい。わかった？
That's cute. She's so superstitious.
僕、もう子供じゃないんだけど。
あら、母さんにとってタクマはいつまでも子供よ。
Man, I don't even know what to say to that.
もうそういうのいいから。行ってきます。
Sleepy but good. How are you? I'm alright. I'm chilling. Still drinking my coffee. Just getting started. I wish you wouldn't treat me like I was still 5 years old all the time. What's she so worried about anyway? I'm just going on a camping trip. I mean, sure, I'll always be your kid, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna grow up. It doesn't mean I'll never be an adult.
じゃあ、行ってくるから。
待ちなさい、タクマ。これ忘れてた。
I missed something? Well, I'm pretty sure I got everything I need. It can't be that
母
important.
さん、もう時間ないから。
ダメよ、タクマ。戻っていらっしゃい。タクマ。
What's gotten into her? You think this was a matter of life and death or something?
タクマ。タクマ。
That's odd. It's like her voice is getting farther and farther away.
タクマ。タクマ。タクマ。
Is that really my mom calling for me?
だから忘れ物なんてしてないって。どうしたんだよ母さん。
タクマ起きて。
What? That's not my mom's voice. It sounds familiar though, and why does it feel like I'm shaking?
タクマってば。
あっ！
タクマ、よかった。起きた。
あぐもん？
So all that stuff with my mom?
夢か。
夢？タクマ、大丈夫？
え、ああ、うん。ごめん。なんかまだ頭がぼーっとしてて。で、
They're back in the spider lily forest. There sure are a lot of red spider lilies in this forest.
ここどこだ？
僕にもわかんないよ。気づいたらここにいてタクマが倒れてたんだ。
でもなんでこんなところに？いや、それより僕は何をしてたんだ？
タクマ忘れちゃったの？
ごめん、なんか記憶が曖昧で。
僕たちがここに来る直前のこと覚えてない？
直前？
That's weird. Everything's all mixed up in my head. I can't remember.
何も覚えてないのか。
僕たちはまずみゆきを助けるために廃工場に行ったんだよな。
そうそう。
そこで、そうだ、ピエモンと戦って勝ったんだ。
そうだよ。けどその後みゆきが霧に飲み込まれて。
僕たちはそれを追いかけた。そしたらなぜか音楽室みたいなところに出て、そこでみゆきと会ったんだ。
よかったタクマ。ちゃんと思い出せたみたいだな。
ああ、そうみたい。
It's all coming back now. I remember talking with Miyuki and she was speaking normally. I feel like she did something. And then we were all covered in this white light. No, that's it. I guess I can't quite remember everything. Maybe if I could ask Miyuki, she would know.
そういえばみゆきはどこに行ったんだ？
僕にもわかんない。僕が気づいた時にはタクマ以外誰もいなかったぞ。
あれこれ考えるのは後だ。まずはみゆきを探そう。
みゆきどこに行っちゃったんだろう。
そんなに遠く離れた場所にはいないと思うんだけど。
もっと向こうも探してみるか。
いや、いきなりはやめておこう。奥の方は木が生い茂ってて薄暗いし、何があるかわからないから。それにしてもなんか変だな。
変って
なんだろう、この森違和感があるっていうか、いつもと何かが違うような。
それなら僕にもあるぞ。
アグモも何か気になるのか？何が気になるんだ？今の声って。
タクマ、僕にも聞こえたよ。
Keep accidentally cutting it off.
タクマ、あそこ見て。みゆきが倒れてる。
みゆき。
ここは私。
みゆき、僕がわかる？
たくまさん。
みゆき、よかった。大丈夫？怪我はない？
はい、多分。でも私たちどうしてこんなところに。
よかった。本当に大丈夫そうだね。
Final chapter or final chapter of what route locks me in? There's 12. There's 12 chapters. So, depending on me, it looks like I'm going to be getting the moral or the harmony route, depending on how many choices I make. Depending on some of my choices, and also depending on, I think, what my final number is, but I keep picking back and forth, and I'm very scared, because I think if I pick one over the other, there are going to be some more
も
deaths.
しまた前みたいにちゃんと話せなくなってたらどうしようかと思って。
But how you doing, Mooney?
心配してくれたんだ。
当たり前だぞ。みゆきも僕たちの大事な仲間だからな。
たくまさんとアグモンにそう言ってもらえて私嬉しい。これまで私たち兄弟によくしてくれてやっ とだ。やっとちゃんとお礼が言えた。
Pretty weak today. I literally just woke up, which is odd for me. My iron levels are low, so I look like a sloth. Oof. I'm sorry. Is there
俺
anything
なん
you
て
can
そんな気にしな
do
く
to
ていいよ。
help, or is it just gonna be one of those days?
僕はそうしたかったからそうしただけだから。
僕もたくまと一緒だぞ。
私も私の意思でたくまさんにお礼が言いたかった。私たちって
Sadly, one
同
of
じ
those
こ
days
とを
until
考えて
September.
いたのね。
Gotcha.
そう
Well,
だったの
September's
か。
coming soon. So hopefully things like that'll pass.
今までみゆきとこんな風にちゃんと話した
What do
こ
you
と
have
って
planned
な
for
かった
today?
ね。
でもここに来る前の場所でもみゆきはちゃんとおしゃべりしてたよ。
あの時は急だったし、ゆっくり話したわけじゃないからさ。
そっか。
ある意味初めましてだよね、たくまさん。
うん。それじゃあ改めてよろしくみゆき。
アグモンもよろしくね。
よろしくみゆき。
それでたくまさん、アグモン、ここは一体どこなの？
Oh yeah, we shouldn't just be standing around chatting like
ご
this.
めんなさい。私ぼんやりしてた時のことあまり覚えてな
We
くて。
can hope. Tonight is the Sea of Thieves for streaming since the new Captain event just released. Ooh. Gotta finish that fucking poster that I'm on day 5 of. It happens. I've worked on things for countless hours before, so I feel that.
謝らなくていいよ。
I think that one drawing that I posted, the tarot card, the dual-sided one, I think that took me like 40 hours total.
それに実を言うと、僕た
If
ちも
not
ま
more,
だ
actually.
ここがどこなのかはっきり分かってないんだ。
でも森がいつもと違ってなんか変なのは分かってるぞ。
そういえばさっきもそんなことを言ってたよな。アグモンは何がいつもと違うと思ったんだ？
この森、僕たちみたいな奴らの気配が
Oh.
全然ないんだ。
Are they in the
ア
real
グモ
world?
ンみたいなやつらって？
ファルコモンやドラクモンや他のみんなの気配も全然しない。
それってどういうこと？
それは僕にもわからないけど、ファルコモンたちの気配も他の奴らの気配も何
This
に
is
も
why
な
I
いなん
very
て。
appreciate stationery art because I would die if I had to do it every day. I mean, that was a painting drawing. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like even an animation, which I've spent weeks on before, like modeling and shit.
みんなと遠く離れちゃったってことなのかな。
パッと見た感じだとさっきまでいた工場の近くでもなさそうだな。あの妙な島のどこかだとは思うんだけど、廃工場に向かう途中にも森があったけど、あそこには花なんて。
Wait, that's it. The red spider lilies. That's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, red spider lilies only grow in one specific area. Does that mean we somehow wound up back by the school? Yeah, no shit. You're by the shrine. The question is... Oh, wait, no. The spider lilies, I think, are in the digital world only. No, they can't be it. The surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... No. It can't be, can it? I mean, there's just no way, right? Things don't just work out like that. I need to calm down and think this through again. Carefully examine all that I know, one thing at a time, like the professor would.
たくま、どうかしたのか？
何かわかったの？
いや、まだ何も。
たくま、これからどうする？
ああ、うん。僕もそれを考えてたんだ。
ここでじっとしててもどうにもならなそうだし、かといってむやみに歩いて迷ったりしても大変よね。
敵の気配はしないけど、先に僕が見てこようか？
二手に分かれるの？そんなの危なくないかな。
そう言われると、 たくま、どうしたらいいと思う？
Under the circumstances, our options are limited. Also, Hello is a little out of it and is now into it. She's a cutie. She is. Her soul was split in half because she was sacrificed a few years ago, which is why she was kind of out of it the whole game. We could stay here and hope the others find us, or the three of us could take a look around. Then again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's let Agumon scout.
むやみに動き回るのは危険かもしれないし、かといってじっとしててもどうにもならない。だからまずはアグモンに周辺を調べてきてもらったらどうかと思うんだけど。
たくまの頼みなら僕は引き受けるぞ。
待って、
みゆき？
私は離れちゃダメだと思う。ここでバラバラに動いて、もしまたはぐれて会えなくなったりしたら。
Miyuki seems really upset by that possibility, and she's right. If we do split up, there's no guarantee we'll find each other
動く
again.
ときはみんなでだよな。
Shrugs, miss a day in a lifetime of questions. I mean, feel free to ask them and I can
た
recap.
くまさん、
やっぱり離れちゃダメだ。3人で一緒に周囲を調べよう。ただし例の霧に襲われたら元も子もない。慎重に行こう。
うん、わかった。
そうと決まれば。と言ってもどっちに向かえばいいんだか。
Then the one above, she was sacrificed and is still here. Yeah, we're still figuring that out, to be fair. She and her brother Haru are the two characters you play in the tutorial prologue section. And she is grabbed by hands and disappears, and her brother is revealed later on to be shown going back to the real world, which is why it's weird, and I thought they were ghost kids when we first encounter them in the digital world. So, but as we learned the last chapter, the master only got half of her soul, which is why she was like super just out of it. And her brother was taking care of her and like hiding her effectively. Although her brother is probably actually the professor who went back. And it's more than likely that her brother in the digital world was actually Renamon. So,
たくま、
not confusing
見
at
て見て、
all.
あっち。あそこ明るくなってる。
本当だ。さっきまでは薄暗かったのに。
Oh, she's also a Miko and has some sort of special powers.
あそこだけぽっかりと光が差し込んでる。
Or rather,
こっちへ来いって
they
言
wanted
って
to
るみたい。
sacrifice her more than likely because she's a Miko and could contact the gods. So, she's right. It's almost like we're being guided down the right path. Now, this could all be a coincidence. Either way, we need to get moving.
よし。ともかくあの光の方向へ進んでみよう。
We followed the lighted path this far, but it's not some sort of trap, is it? And is it just me, or does this place look familiar?
たくま、どうした？さっきからずっとうなってるけど。
いや、ちょっとこの辺りの景色に見覚えがあるような気がして。でも単なる気のせいかもしれないから。ほら、いつもの校舎の近くの森にもこんな風に彼岸花が咲いてたろ。それで見覚えがあるだけかもしれないし。
そうかな。僕はこんな景色見たことない気がする。似てるけどちょっと違う。
There it is, the Japanese flare. You're a priestess. We need your special cause. We need your special because you're special, and you are special because you choose to be special. It's apparently her whole family was a line of shrine maidens, basically. So, and she was the next in line. They taught her a special song that she sang at some point, and more than likely, it's her family that was depicted on the shrine carvings. What's this strange sensation? If he's right, if this really is where I think it might be.
たくまさんが覚えてる彼岸花の景色はもっ と別の場所のことなのかな。
Hey, Foxy. There's only one other place it could be, but it's from before I met Agumon, even before I found myself in that other world.
でもそれじゃこの場所は
たくま、
やっぱりこの場所がどこなのかたくまさんは知っているの？
もしかしたら、いや多分きっと。
たくま、急にどうしたんだ？
たくまさん待って。
二人ともこっちに。僕の思ってる通りならこの先にあれがあるはずだから。
Suddenly, I find myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know, I have to be sure, and that need drives me forward.
きっと。
Yup.
やっぱりそうだ。ここはあの時のトンネルだ。僕らはこれを通って神社に行って、それからあの世界に。
たくまさん、それってもしかして私たちは。
そう、僕たちは。
なにどういうこと？僕全然わかんないよ。
ここはアグモンが住んでいた世界じゃないかもしれないってことだよ。
それってどういう意味？僕がいた世界じゃないって。それじゃあここは。
とにかくトンネルの先へ行こう。それで全てはっきりするはずだから。
待って。
たくま、待ってよ。
Yep. Back in the human world.
ここは。
僕こんなところ初めて見た。
そうだよ、この景色だ。神社へ向かう前のこの道。僕の予想は間違ってなかったんだ。僕ら帰ってきたんだ。
Yeah, except everybody else is there.
じゃあここはたくまたちのいた元の世界ってことなの？
そうだよ、そういうことだよ。
ここがたくまの住んでた世界なんだ。
ありがとうアグモン。
びっくりしたし、ちょっと変な感じだけど、僕なんか嬉しいかも。
僕もだよ。
よかった。
成功。それってどういう。
覚えてない？
You started
あの
singing.
音楽室でのこと。
音楽室。そういえばあの時みゆきが歌を歌ったんだ。そしたら白い光が現れて僕らを。
あれはみゆきがやったってことなの？
あそこで魂の半分を取り戻した私はなんとかたくまさんを助け出すことができたの。
それじゃあここへ戻ってこられたのはみゆきのおかげだってことなのか。
うまくいくかどうか自分でも自信なかったんだけど大丈夫だったみたい。本当によかった。
ちょっと待って。
This whole conversation is so unexpected. I'm having a hard time keeping up. If Miyuki brought us back from this world to this world, that must mean she must know something, right? And what's she mean about her half her soul? She mentioned that in the music room too. Come to think of it, what was she even doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? Why were you there?
みゆきはなぜあんな世界にいたんだ。
言いつけを破ったの。この場所へ行ってはいけない。子供をさらう化け物が出るから 絶対に近寄るなってお父さんから言われてたのに。
化け物？お父さん？
What does that mean? Was he talking about the Kemonogami?
でも確かあの時って授業で仕方なく来ることになって、そしたら霧が、あの霧が。
霧ってあの怖い霧のことか？
そう、あの霧が。いや、
もういいよ。辛かったら無理に思い出さなくても。なんだかごめん。
大丈夫。私こそごめんなさい。混乱しちゃって。
I'm not surprised. After all, she was pretty out of it by the time he showed up. It's possible she went through a lot more than we did. Well, I guess the big takeaway is still that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Hi, what's happened since the start of the last chapter? So not much has happened yet. We woke up in the Spider Lily Forest. Miyuki was also there. We had a weird flashback with Takuma's mom saying that he forgot something before he left for summer camp. And then we woke up, they were running around, they're like, oh shit, wait a minute, we're back in the human world. And it was thanks to Miyuki singing. And so she said that now that she wasn't sure it would work, but with the other half of her soul back, she tried. And we're like, what were you even doing there? And she said her dad said never to go to the shrine, but she didn't have a choice because there was a school field trip that took her over there and there was giant fog. And now we're right here. Also, hi. How you doing, Rose? Now I'll have to think about what our next move is going to be.
たくまたくま、あっちの方なんかいる。
まさかピエモンたちが。
Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world?
この気配は僕たちみたいなのじゃなくて、たくまたちと同じ人間の気配だ。
なんだ、びっくりした。でも人間の気配ってことはもしかして。
ミノルさんや葵さんたちの可能性もあるよね。
アグモ、どうなんだ。
そこまではわかんない。
So it might be the others or it might not. Am I really back in my world or am I still in the other one? This should settle things once and
ア
for
グモ
all.、
ミユキ、このままもう少し進んでみよう。
Yep, it's police.
たくまさん、あれ。
本当にミノルたち以外の人間がいた。
ああ、これで今度こそはっきりした。ここは間違いなく元の世界だ。
そうですね。でも。
みゆき、どうかした？
あ、なんでもないの。ちょっと気になることがあっただけ。
I don't know, she looks pretty upset. What could be bothering her that
み
much?
ゆき、大丈夫？
Oh, is it Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? Or maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay. Then again, she could be concerned about Haru. The others?
みんなもこっちの世界に戻れてるんじゃないかって気になってる？僕も気にはなってるんだ。だけどあの時音楽室にいたのは僕たち3人だけだったから、みんなもこっちに戻ってるかもしれないって期待するのは。
私、ごめんなさい。
あ、ごめん。みゆきのせいだって言いたいわけじゃないんだ。
そうだよ。みゆきは悪くないよ。
違うの。私、別のこと考えちゃって。もちろん、他のみんなのことも心配なんだけど。
Oh, I get it. Miyuki must be worried about Haru. That makes sense.
今って、いつ
When is it right
なん
now?
だろう。
She's been gone a long time.
あ、いえ、私ずっとぼんやりしてたから時間の感覚もわからなくって、ちょっと気になって。
確か僕たちがあっちの世界に行ってから1週間くらいは経ってるはずだけど。
Meaning we've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. This could be bad, especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in the other world. What am I gonna do?
たくまさん、ちょっとまずいかもです。
What now?
あっちの人たちがアグモの方をチラチラ見てる気が。
ってそうだった。アグモン、急いで隠れて。
たくま、どうしてなんだ？
言ったろ、こっちの世界じゃアグモンはすごく珍しいんだ。もし見つかったら大変なことになる。
でも
少しの間、僕とみゆきがあの人たちに話を聞くまでの間だけだから
わかったよ。少しの間だけだからね。
I feel your pain,
見
Agumon.
つかる前になんとか
I
な
was
ってくれ。
afraid that they were just gonna show up and be like, hey, don't mind this talking dinosaur next to us.
そうだね。それで
Are we not at the point where the world is vaguely aware of the existence of Digimon, or does the show not affect this universe? This universe, it doesn't seem to affect it. There are local legends of Kiminogami, and that's about it. The only series that I know are actively connected in Digimon is 1, 2, and 3 are all connected. So Digimon Adventure 01, 02 are actually TV shows within the world of 3, which is why in Tamers, which is why they're a card game within the show. I don't remember any of the other seasons really being connected, to be honest.
まずはこっちの世界で僕たちのことがどうなってるのかを確認したい。僕たちやみゆきが何日も行方不明になってたんだ。絶対に騒ぎになってると思うんだけど。
そうだよね。
とにかくあの人たちに話を聞いてみよう。
Maybe I should pump the locals for some info. Vertical sign. The closed road sign set up by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that the landslide happened up the road. Police car, woman, police tape, man. And nothing with my phone. Let's talk to the woman first. Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students. Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to go lollygagging around here, so get back to your school already. Everybody's probably worried sick. Back to school, what do you mean? Things were shaking so hard it started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all the students who were safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. What do you mean, have there been any reports of strange things going on around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on, all right. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say? You see, a few students who came up here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they might have gotten caught in the landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Huh? What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went into the other world? What does all this mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. It means time passes different. But I guess time passes different rates here in this world and the other one. Yeah, no shit. This world, the other one. What the heck are you going on about? Nothing. Ignore that. Anyway, as the shrine where the landslide happened, is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they've finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, and they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine in ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess from the way it is now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. And last but not least... My goodness, are you children lost? Oh, no, we just stopped to rest here for a while. Is that so? Well, that's alright then. But many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trails, and yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they have going around this time of year. Yes, of course. Those of us who live nearby always get worried when children are around. Only natural after those disappearances that would have been 50 years ago now. Disappearances? Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget? And the children were never found? Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Minase family lost a daughter. No, you don't mean... She was about the same age as that girl there. Huh. Actually, she looks like Akiharu Minase's sister, actually. Miyuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago. And didn't that lady say Minase? That's Miyuki's last name. The heck is going on? Is it by chance, or could it be... Excuse me, whatever happened to the kids that disappeared? Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait, now that I think about it, they did find one little boy. That was all. Oh. Wait, does this mean... Miyuki, what's wrong? What? Oh, you're looking quite pale there, dearie. You okay? She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what that lady said, but why? What's that noise? Oh my god. Agumon. What is that thing? A ghost? A monster? No, it's just a stuffed animal, see? But I saw it move and talk all by itself. It's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. Right, Miyuki? Huh? I mean, yes, that's right. It's all because of a computer. Takuma, what's a computer? See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it? I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. Huh? I have no idea what you two are talking about. Well, I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so... Are you sure? Okay, you be careful now. Whew, that was a lot harder than I thought, but she bought it. Yeah, she was pretty shocked. But by what exactly, hmm? By what? Come on, I told you to stay hidden, Agumon. Sorry, but you were taking your time, so I started to get curious. I guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. We're all gonna go to therapy. We're all gonna go to therapy. Now we gotta run from the cops because Agumon is very impatient. But if anyone else sees you, we're gonna be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. So all I have to do is hold your hand? Not quite sure I get it, but if you say so. Oh geez, please let this work. So where are we going now? The school, I guess. We might be able to find some answers there. What about you, Miki? Are you okay with that? Yeah, there's something I want to check on at the school. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah. Something about what that old woman said bothers me, and then Miyuki's reaction. A mass disappearance, huh? Does Miyuki know something about that? My god, boy, put 2 and 2 together. And please get 4.
なんか元気ないね。
そういうわけじゃないんだけど。
言いづらいことなのかな。
言っても信じてもらえるかどうか。
Pretty sure we would.
僕はみゆきの言うことなら信じるぞ。
もちろん僕もだよ。それについさっきまで別の世界に行ってたんだから、これ以上驚くこともないっていうか。
確かにそうかも。あのね、たくまさん、私こっちの世界に戻ってからずっと変な感じがしてたの。ここは確かに元の世界なのに、なんだか私の知らない場所みたいで。
それってどういう？
たくまさん、今って何年なのかな？
そりゃ今は西暦2020。
God, I wish it was 2020 sometimes.
2020。やっぱり違うんだ。
違うって何が違うんだ？
ここは私が住んでた頃と時代が違うのかもしれない。
え？
Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible?
それ何かの間違いとかそんなんじゃないんだよね。
だって私が住んでた頃は神社は廃墟なんかじゃなかったもの。それにコンピューターって何？私そんなの知らないよ。周りの風景もさっきの人たちの服装も全部私の知ってるのと違う。ねえ、たくまさん、これってどういうことなのかな？
But that can't be, can it? That would have to mean...
まさか時間の流れが違うせい？
どういうこと？
アグモンたちの世界とこの世界は 時間の流れが違うみたいなんだ。実際僕たちはあっちの世界で何日も過ごしたはずなのに、こっちではほんの数時間しか経ってないってことになってて。
ここは私の知ってる元の世界とは時代が違っちゃってる。私どうしたらいいか。
みゆき、
みゆき、顔色が悪いみたいだな。
そうだな。校舎までもう少しだからそこで休もう。みゆきももうちょっとだけ頑張ってくれる？
She's crying. It must be quite a shock to return to this world only to find it's not really your own.
やっと着いた。しかしこうしてみるとこっちの外観は見慣れないな。
ここ見た感じ私が通ってた学校と同じはずだけど。
Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on.
ねえたくまさん、これからどうする？
どうするって休むんじゃないの？
Agumon is just a little guy. Yeah. Do you mean a little guy or a little gay?
でも
I'm gonna
よ
guess
くわ
guy.
からないことも多いし、いろいろ調べた方がいいのかなって。
校舎の探索ってこと？
探索っていうか、まずは先生を探してこっちの状況を聞くのがいいのかもしれないけど。
He can be both.
そうなるとまたアグモンには隠れててもらった方がいいのかな。
また
Forget it, just rest. Head Agumon, find a teacher. Rest or find a teacher? I'm gonna find a teacher. Fuck it.
そうだな。まずは誰か先生を見つけよう。きっと先生たちも僕らのことを探してるに違いないし。
Agumon's just not gonna stay hidden, let's be real.
先生は何か知ってるかもしれない。そのためにも悪いんだけどアグモンには隠れててもらわないと。
また隠れるの？僕たくまと一緒がいいよ。さっきだってぬいぐるみのふりして大丈夫だったんだし、僕も行く。
ダメだよ。さすがに学生たちに見つかったら気づかれちゃうし。
ごめんねアグモン。
わかったよ。でも早く戻ってきてね。
よし、それじゃあアグモンは建物の陰にある茂みのあたりで隠れてて。おばあさんと違って学生たち相手だとぬいぐるみじゃないのはすぐバレるだろうから、くれぐれも気をつけていいな。
かくれんぼみたいだね。
かくれんぼか。僕頑張って隠れてる。
頼んだぞ。じゃあ僕たちは校舎に入って情報を集めながら先生を探してみよう。
Exploration. World map. Corridor, cafeteria, classroom. Free battle. Free battle? In the middle of the real world? Okay. Classroom. There's a timetable for what we're supposed to be doing on the site, but it's pretty rough. It's probably because we each had to submit a more detailed schedule of our own. A guide to the landmark fieldwork is written on the panel. The teacher said that this is held every year and the students join from all over. This place is secretly famous among history buffs for all the rare landmarks. The landmark by the cherry trees, a nature-focused class, a farm experience. The rack is lined with pamphlets to show the area. Cafeteria. Women's fashion magazines, children's picture books, and comics. There's nothing odd about any of them, and none of them contain useful information. I'd like to check the news or something, but the remote's nowhere to be found. Guess someone forgot to put it back. I also meant to check around here, but I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Yeah. And corridor. No. Bitch. Said corridor. Go up. I should try talking to the other campers. Tall boy. Did you hear? The people who went camping have gone missing. For real? What happened? I haven't heard any details. A teacher's been running all over looking for them. We're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap, this is worse than I expected. They're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students here have no idea what happened. The teachers? They all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back. There were a lot of them. A lot of them? Either they got caught in the landslide or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't shown up at the school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide, apparently. The teachers must really be freaking out over this.
Miyuki, どうかした？
急にテレビがついたからびっくりしちゃって。
ああ、誰かがリモコンでつけたんじゃないかな。ニュースみたいだけど。
そんなこともできちゃうんだ。それに色までついてる。
Definitely from
大
another
きな
era.
街の電気屋さんで見た時よりずっと綺麗。
So, just curious for a very dumb reason, do we know which decade Miyuki is from? Well, it's 2020, and they said 50 years ago. So, I don't think it quite lines up, to be honest. But, considering the age of stuff that was shown in the apartment that was supposed to be hers. But, in theory, she's supposed to be... She went missing sometime, I'd assume, in the 70s. So, remote controls and color TVs are things that most of us take for granted these days. It sounds like a lot really has changed between now and when Miyuki lived here, though I'm having the opposite
今日のニュー
experience.
スって言ってるけど、日付が僕らが神社に行ったのと同じ日だ。本当にあっちの世界に行ってか
Okay,
ら
so 60s, 70s, I got it.
時間が経ってないん
Thank you.
だな。
You'll see why in a minute. Okay.
そうだね。けど私は違う。私があっちの世界に行ったのはもっとずっと前。
I'm gonna guess it's closer to the 60s, considering she was talking about color TVs. At first I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. Some of the things the professor told me, that photograph we found in the other world, and that incident, the old woman said happened 50 years ago. I feel like they're all connected. Could Haru Miyuki really been swallowed up by that other world 50 years ago? There you go. Even said 50 years
た
ago.
くまさん、あれ。
え？このニュースに映ってる
Oh, thank you,
現場って
game.
あの神社の近くじゃないか。大規模な崖崩れが発生。
I mean, there was the giant fucking landslide before we landed in the digital world.
やっぱり騒ぎになっていたんだ。
Oh, this is bad. This means someone could recognize me as one of the missing kids. If they find out I came back but nobody else did, they'll ask about the others for sure. But how can I explain what happened?
たくまさん。
So, the digital world, did it exist before the invention of computers? If so, how? Technology. So, that's a good fucking question, honestly, because I really can't tell you. Because in the other series, the digital world was created about the same time as computers, or they implied they helped create the digital world in the 80s. So, but here, it's implying decades ago. It's more a spirit world than anything else, except it still has digital elements because that's just the series. What now?
このニュース。
What story? Is there something else on the news?
俺、このロープウェイ。っ
I'd use magic, but it's the digital world, so.
ていうか、廃線になっていたロープウェイで事故。このロープウェイ、見覚えある。
Okay, so computers were around the 70s.
まさか。
True, but the first personal home computers, I think, weren't really until the 80s. Prior to that, they were mostly, like, very different, honestly. Sounds like Miyuki's thinking the same thing I am. But wait, what's this next story?
地滑りで廃工場が倒壊。
The digital world existed in the form of punch cards, obviously. Yeah.
この場所。
たくまさんも見覚えあるよね。
あるも何も。ここは僕らがさっきまでいたピエモンと戦った場所じゃないか。
やっぱりそうなんだ。
Oh yeah, they did say the worlds
そ
are
ういうこ
colliding.
となんだ。
そういうこと？
A landslide at a shrine, a cable car accident, and a factory collapsing. What could that all mean? What did Miyuki just realize just now? Isn't it all just coincidences, or could she have known everything from the start? Can you spell it out? Isn't it coincidence? Can you spell it out? Okay, I need to stay calm here. This is hardly the first time I felt so clueless. Clearly.
みゆき、何か知ってることがあるなら順を追って話してほしいんだ。
I mean, the first computer was made in 1943. The internet was 1983. So it could be as long as there's a computer brain, it could make a digital world, maybe. I mean, 83 was the internet, sure, but there were interconnected computers on like localized servers for companies prior to that, like in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. So like, I guess it could sort of work out, because the whole thing was back in, I think, they had flashbacks in Digimon Tamers, I think it was one of the ones that they used for it, where they showed a bunch of workers like coding things and like actively coding like the digital world into existence. And that series was supposed to take place in the early 2000s, and I think they were showing it in the 80s or so, I think, as coding, because I think it was Henry's dad worked on it. Don't quote me on that. I gotta rewatch it.
そのためにもたくまさんどこか他の場所に移動しよう。
Digimon, but in a quantum computer.
わかった。ここじゃ他の人に話を聞かれるかもしれないしな。ここなら誰かに聞かれる心配はなさそうだな。
うん。それじゃ早速話すね。これは全部私の
How
推
does that
測
not
なん
become
だ
a
けど。
gimmick? What? Quantum computing? Because this ain't Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess.
私たちがいるこの世界と私たちが飲み込まれたあっちの世界はつながってるんだと思う。
それはそうだよね。出なきゃ行ったり来たりできないよ。
そういうことじゃないの。あっちの世
I
界
feel
で
like
何
they
か
would have made
事
an
件
attempt
が
at
起き
quantum
ると
Digimon at this point.
それと対応するようにこの世界でも何かが起こる。
Because we're just now beginning to start quantum computers.
さっきテレビのニュースで言ってた事故、あれもきっとそう。
それって。
思い出してたくまさん、ロープウェイや廃工場で何があったか。
The cable car and the factory. What was it that happened to us there? Wait, I've got it. So that's what this is about. The site of the cable car accident was where Rio died. And that landslide happened at the factory where we fought Piedmon.
つまり二つの世界は重なり合うように影響し合ってる。
正確に言えばあっちの世界の出来事がこっちの世界に影響を与えてるんだと思う。その証拠にと言えるかわからないけど、二つの場所には共通点もあったの。
They had something else in common? Really? What else links those places besides location? A shared feature of both
も
worlds?
しかして霧？
And if we're implying the digital world existed when we only had punch card computers, then surely there would be quantum mons.
そう。ど
Who's
ち
to
らに
say?
も霧が立ち込めてた。
I mean, what's been happening in the newest season is they call them hologram ghosts for Ghost Game, and they exist in the real world as holograms, and they're still digital world that they can kind of flip back and forth to. But like people recognize that there are holograms everywhere, and a lot of them are just Digimon that are just chilling and living their lives.
何かが起きるときは 必ず霧があたりを覆ってたの。
ということは、あっちの世界で霧が出ているところには悪いことが起きて、そのうちこの世界にも影響が出る。
多分。
それやばいじゃないか。あっちじゃこの校舎にも霧が出てた。あそこにはまだみんないるかもしれない。あっちにいるみんなにもしものことがあったら。
このことを知っているのは私とタクマさんだけ。止められるのは私たちだけしかいないの。
I like Miyuki.
それってつまり、いや待って、冗談だよね。
そう、みんなを助けられるのも私とあなた、タクマさんだけ。私たちがあっちの世界に戻ってみんなを助けないといけないの。
だからって僕らに何ができるんだ。現に僕らはあっちの世界に戻る方法さえわからないんだよ。
戻る方法ならあるよ。
え？
私の歌で2つの世界がつながるのをタクマさんも見たでしょ。あれは水瀬家に代々伝わる力なの。私ならもう一度2つの世界をつなげられる。
水瀬家に代々伝わるって、それじゃあのおばあさんが言ってた
Yeah. Who the
集
fuck
団
do you
失踪
think
事件で
she
聞いた
is?
水瀬家のお嬢さんって。
He's so slow on the uptake.
私のこと。
やっぱり。それじゃあみゆきとハルがあっちの世界に行ったのは50年も前。
そういうことになるね。
So those two spent 50 years all alone in that world? That's crazy. Man, my head's starting to spin again. I need to stay focused on the big picture.
みゆきの受け継いだ不思議な力っていうので、あっちの世界に戻れるかもしれないのは分かった
I
け
just
ど。
want to know when we get Anjuamon and Lady Devimon. So it's Lady Devimon and Anjuamon, and I have Anjuamon. I evolved her. Right over here. See? Lady Devimon, I'm not quite sure what line she spans from, though. So,
もし仮にまたあっちに行けたところで霧が相手じゃ。
あの霧を操っているのは主。
主って。
私から魂を半分奪っていた主。あっちの世界で子供たちを飲み込んでるのもその主なの。
come to think of it, Ardkennymon and Piedmon did say the offerings were for the master.
だけどどうしてその主はみゆきの魂を奪ったりなんてしてたんだ。
50年前、私があっちの世界にさらわれた時、他にもたくさんの子供が同じようにさらわれたの。だから私も最初はただの偶然なんだと思ってた。けど違ったの。主の狙いは巫女の血脈。
ミコ。
私が水瀬家が受け継いできた聖なる力、それが欲しい主は何百年も待ち続けていたの。
Okay, if he is, so they're saying now that this world has existed for hundreds of years. This isn't quite the digital world. This is just like a spirit world that has the Digimon in it. So this is about some ancient grudge. This is insane.
たくまさん、お願い。私、主の因縁を断ち切りたい。
Then again, there's also like a shit ton of extra worlds as well.
春を救う
Like
ため
if
に
you
も
ever read
主を止め
Wizardmon's
たいの。
thing, Wizardmon's from another world as well. He just happened to pop to the digital world for training. So,
止めるったって。
which is why he
一体どう
does
すれば。
literal magic.
私にもわからない。でも、何もしないわけにはいかない。
She's like a side evolution of Andromon, isn't she? Yes and no. She is an evolution. Andromon is a ultimate level Digimon. I can't exactly. Actually, wait. I can go from the library. Well, Ranamon's over here, but I don't have Ranamon. Lotmon. Biomon. No. Okay, Gatomon. Yeah, Gatomon can only go to those two. And Angemon, I don't quite know any of the other champions that will turn into Angemon. And a lot of the other ones that I have don't quite have it. So I'm thinking she might not be in this game. But I'm not sure. What the hell? I want to go to the magic world. Want to know how many years Miyuki spent in the digital world? Yes, I just did the math and calculated how many weeks equals their minus and everything from the info provided. Feel free. I mean, granted, I don't think time perceived quite the same for her. Okay, knowing what I know, this is Puppetmon. This is Beelzemon. That's a wolf-like one. That's probably Metal Garurumon. This is War Greymon. So this is Megas. These are Ultimates. That's Metal Greymon. That's Tsururimon, whatever. I don't think I see the silhouette for Lady Devimon. I don't think she's in this one. I don't even think Devimon proper is actually in this, to be honest. Yeah, because Fangmon, whatever one at the top is, I think, the closest. Yeah, for sure, but she spent this many years in their world, if the time is what Takuma said it is. She spent the equivalent of 50,000 years in the digital world. That tracks.
春を一人ぼっちにはさせられないから。
みゆき。
それにあっちの世界が壊れていけばこの世界だって無事じゃ済まないと思う。
Dude, this bitch legit. She spent that amount of time in like a daze because she didn't have half her soul, so she wasn't processing anything properly either. She couldn't interact no matter how much she wanted to, so just imagine that. But what are we supposed to do? Whatever's happening, it's big. Big enough that it could mean the end of both worlds. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what it I might be able to do to stop it. But Miyuki wants to go back. She wants to save her brother. And it's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too. But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. How am I supposed to save the world? But what I can but can I really turn my back on Miyuki? What am I supposed to do? Bitch, I can't fucking leave them. So I just looked up, there is a Devimon, but it's not as we discussed. Okay.
たくまさん、それじゃあ。
だけど、僕なんかに何ができるって言うんだ。僕はただの中学生で、
No,
みゆ
but
き
you
みたい
have
な
a
特
bond
別
with
な力もない。
Agumon.
あっちの世界で必死に戦ってきたけど、本当は
アグモンがいるじゃない。今までだってたくまさんはアグモンと一緒に危機を乗り越えてきたでしょ。
Miyuki's right. Every challenge I've faced so far, I've been able to overcome with Agumon at my side. Why should this be any different? My household just called me out for being a fucking weirdo for literally looking at how many minutes, hours, days, and weeks for a fucking game with things I didn't like. I'm tunnelsing myself out, call myself insane. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I definitely know authors that have done that for, like, Tron fanfics, because cycles are a different amount of time than real-world things as well. So, you're not that weird, trust me. It shouldn't be really... I know it shouldn't, but I don't know, I feel like somehow coming back to this world turned me into a coward.
たくまさん、
Bitch, you've been a coward this whole game. It's fine. I just don't know what I should
そこ
do.
にいるのタクマか。
Oh.
おお、やっぱりタクマか。無事だったんだな。
先生。
まったく、戻ってきたならちゃんと報告してくれ。ずいぶん探したんだぞ。野獣馬だか本当に行方不明だかわからない学生もいて今大変な状態なんだ。
すみません。
タクマはミノルたちと一緒に行動していたはずだな。他のみんなはどうしたんだ？
If that's a question that needs answering, then they probably didn't make it back. Not that I have much hope they did anyway.
それにその子は？
私はその。
Uh-oh.
実は僕、みんなとはぐれて道に迷っちゃいまして。 この子に案内してもらってたんですよね。
そうなんです。私ここが地元なので。
そうだったのか。とにかくお前だけでも無事でよかった。他の連中も無事だといいんだが。
The teachers must all be convinced that the others got caught in the landslide.
とにかくタクマはこのまま校舎に待機しててくれ。そっちの君も騒ぎが落ち着くまでしばらくここにいた方がいい。まったく崖崩れだけでも大変なのに。
崖崩れだけでもって。
崖崩れが起きた現場の古い神社の方で
Oh.
熊だか喋る化け物だかが出たってとんでもない騒ぎになっているらしい。
化け物？
A bear monster.
それって。
ああ、いやもちろん言葉を喋るってのは何
Well,
かの間違いだ
Monzamon
とは
was
思う。
defeated, so it can't be him.
目撃した人はよっぽど気が動転してたんだろうな。
Considering the timing of those reports, I wonder.
人の言葉を喋る化け物って。
No, it's not Agumon,
アグモンか？いや、アグモンは近くの茂みに隠れてる。
which only leaves one other possibility.
たくまさん、まさか。
Yuki's face just went white as a sheet. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this at all. Could this really be who I think it
た
is?
くまさん、私なんだか嫌な予感が。
いや、決めつけるのはまだ早いよ。ミノルたちのうちの誰かがファルコモンたちと一緒にこっちに来てる可能性も。
でもそれなら私たちみたいに他の人に見られないよう隠すんじゃ。
She's right.
それにこっちの世界に戻る直前、最後の最後まで私たちの近くにいたのは。
それってもしかして。
二人ともどうした？心配なことがあるなら今のうちに先生に。
みゆき、今すぐ確かめに行こう。
おい、二人ともどこへ行くつもりだ？
先生、ごめんなさい。どうしても行かなきゃいけないんです。
First, we need to get back to where we left Agumon.
アグモン、お待たせ。
ああ、やっと戻ってきた。僕待ちくたびれて。
悪いけど話は後だ。今はすぐに神社に向かわなきゃいけないから。
なになになに？
アグモン、急いで。
おれ、たくまじゃん。お前も無事だったんだな。おい、で、行っちゃった。
たくま、みゆき、
Yo glasses boy. Doesn't even have a name, just has a weird ass face.
今のなんだ？着ぐるみじゃないよな。
さっきのあれ何だったの？
Boyish girl. Wow. Agumon just out in the open. I love him.
あんな暴れててさ。
Tall
たくま
boy.
さん、今の聞いた？
ああ、これは思った通りのヤバいやつかも。
ちょっと君たちそっちには行かない方が。
たくま、みゆき、早すぎるよ。何がどうなってるの？
ああ、こっちにも化け物。
Boyish girl and her boyfriend, girlish boy.
うわ、
たくま、大丈夫？
出て。焦りすぎて足滑らせた。けど大丈夫。
おーい、お前さんたちどこへ行くつもりだ？
たくまさん、急がないと。
わかってるけど。
転んだのか？大丈夫か？
たくまなら僕がついてるから大丈夫だよ。
うわー、化け物、こっち来るな。
ああ、もう。みゆき、アグモン、走るぞ。
Piedmon. Oh boy. I was hoping it wouldn't be him. But also, he's not a bear. They couldn't even say a clown monster.
なになに？こんな時にコスプレ？
裏の祠も倒壊して大変不安定な状況です。 間ども。しかもこんなにたくさん。あの時私は渦に巻き込まれ、主が私を売れ。なんだお前は。こっちを向いておとなしく。うっとうしい。うわ
Uh-oh. Oh no.
悪魔さん、この音。
I love that Agumon just keeps talking to people.
それにこの気配。
Yeah, he just doesn't get it.
敵がいるよ。
Damn it. This is just what I hoped wasn't
悪
happening.
魔、あれ見て。
Oh, he just fucking died. Absolutely.
やっぱりピエモンがこっちの世界に来てたのか。
Only something's not right. He's covered in wounds and he looks absolutely furious.
ひどい。神社が完全に崩れてる。これじゃ裏の祠も。
裏の祠？それがどうかしたのか？
Was there something important inside it? But I shouldn't get distracted. Right now we need to find a way to deal with Piedmon.
ちょっとそこの君たち、危ないから下がって。やばい、下がって、みんな下がって。
なぜだ。私は主様に忠実に仕えてきたというのに、それなのにどうして。
ピエモン。
みゆき、近づいちゃダメだ。あいつどう見たって正気じゃない。
ピエモン、あなた間違ってるわ。
なんだと。私のどこが間違っているというのだ。
あれは主はあなたの思っているような存在じゃないの。
そんなデタラメを言うな。
Oh no, Piedmon's going to attack Miyuki. Agumon. I don't know if I'm strong enough to protect Miyuki myself, but I know someone who
ア
is.
グモン、頼む。みゆきを守ってくれ。
任せて。悪魔の願いなら僕は何でもするから。
うわ、
みゆき、今のうちにこっちに。
うわ、人間に媚びを売る裏切り者がどこまでも邪魔をしよって。私の邪魔をしたこと、ここで後
Why does he
悔
look
さ
like
せ
that
てやる。
Kingdom Hearts boss? Wow, you're gonna get Agumon killed. Shut up. I'm betting he's gonna evolve to Mega.
私を騙して何をしようとしているかは知らんが、その手には乗らん。
違うの。お願いだから私の話を聞いて。
みゆき、前に出ちゃダメだ。
でも
Does she really think she can convince Piedmon? I don't think she has much a chance.
私はお前を連れ戻し、主の寵愛を取り戻すのだ。
だからそんなことをしたって何の意味もないのよ。
まだ言うか。
私にはわかるの。魂を奪われている間、主と同じ世界を見ていた私には。
I can only imagine what the populace thinks of what's going on right now, like the spectators of this.
主はあなたのことなんて最初から何とも思ってない。
お前の言うことなど誰が信じるか。デタラメだ。何もかもデタラメだ。主を冒涜する者はこの私が許さん。
It's no use. Any more of this will only make things worse. We have to stop Piedmon now.
分かってるよ、タクマ。戦う準備はできてる。
まずは邪魔なそいつらを血祭りにあげる。それから巫女。
タクマ、来るよ。
分かってる。
I don't see any way around to fight now. I can save my second thoughts for
アグ
later.
モン、戦うぞ。
They're probably so confused or think it's a new movie, 50-50. Considering the other guy died, I'm thinking they're confused. Confused and scared, probably. Oh, poor Agumon.
うわ、やっべえ。これマジなんかの撮影？
Never mind. Never mind. You were right. I was wrong. I think it's a movie. Oh, Foxy, good job. 10 out of 10.
いや、これマジなやつじゃないの？あの
What?
小さい方とか
50-50.
リアルすぎるって。
They're not sure. They're so fucking
ちょっ
dumb.
と写真
I can't. Blurry as fuck photos.
君たち
I'm clipping
危ない
this.
から下がって
Feel
ここから
free.
避難して
I probably would have after stream if you hadn't. My god, they're stupid. Okay. Fuck. These guys are not very high level.
戦うぞ
軽くひねってやりましょう。
There we go. Hydro water. Okay. Game on.
やっ
僕の番だね
Evolution.
行くぞトリケラマン突破するぞ
仕方ないね。
Fuck you. Gabumon.
仕方ないね。
He's here for emotional support. Why is there a ride-on? That's
すげえ超
Try Saruman.
大迫力じゃん映画見て
this is the last thing I need right now.
もっと近づいて撮影しよ
やっばこれ絶対 SNS でバズるじゃん
Thanks.
これでも食らえ。
う。危ない。なんか飛んできた。
やっべなんか破片飛び散ってんだけど
みんな離れて本当に危ないから近寄らないでください
軽くひねってやりましょう。
No, 60% accuracy. Wow, that did fuck all. My favorite thing about Pokemon is that most people have some sort of personal flavor defense, a demon capability, some flavor of personal defense demon capable of destroying a small building. True. This is true. Fun fact, I tried searching up Paimon's voice actor and it didn't list him, like, on anything. Oh, weird. Oh, fuck off. Stop attacking my Arcanimon. No. Ooh, that was a hit. That was a strong fucking hit. Attack. Talk to yourself. And turn. Attack. Nope. Attack. Blue Blaster. Put yourself in the way. That's gonna suck. Shit, that didn't do enough.
どんな風に行動する アタック
Considering any Pokemon can just learn a dark type move, can summon a sizable black hole just by holding a small stone, it's not a small, just a small building. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Move. Actually, you don't need to move. Item. Big bandage. My god, that barely does anything. Bye, Gabumon. Oh, dude, almost 3,000 damage. Move. Attack, Heaven's Charm. Attack, Trihorn? Nope. Move. Get out of here. And turn facing that way. Move. Attack Spider Thread. He's probably gonna move and try and take out Arcanimon. Or not even move, he's just gonna take out Arcanimon. Okay. Whew, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be real fucking hard. Would like the high ground. Oh my god, you're not close enough. Attack. Nightmare. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh no. Fuck. It's over, Paimon. We have the high ground. Not anymore. Knockback. Miss? Fuck you, man. Fuck. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. It's not even funny. I'm so fucked. That's not good. That's real not good. We're trying with difficulty. Ouch. Oh, it's a blow to my ego. That hurts. That hurts real bad. Yeah. Okay, okay, we get it, we get it. The onlookers are dumb. Come on. Okay, who the fuck is the strongest ones I have? You and you. Everyone else is kind of underleveled. You, I guess? Oh, fuck you for being able to hit from that far away. What would you number this with if you were supposed to post the recordings of this fight? What do you mean? number or hashtag? Attack nightmare. Listen, if you were this onlookers, you'd be posting it to fucking Instagram.
Yup.
I don't know. Fucking hashtag crazy or something stupid. Yeah, I get it, Piedmon.
これでも食らえ 軽くひねってやりましょう
Can I reach from there? No. Move. We're gonna make sure to take a few extra turns that everybody heals before I go on to move in closer to Piedmon. I don't want to get in that close to Piedmon. You're gonna be attacked from here. Atomic Blaster. That works. There we go. Okay. Move. Thank God. Talk to yourself. Move here. Attack nightmare. I can reach. It's not gonna be great, but it can reach. Move. Wow, your range is limited. Oh, this is gonna hurt. You're not nearly close enough. Item. Big bandage, where are you? Okay, if I'm gonna get in your range, then I'm gonna make sure that I can actually attack you. So we're gonna stay right. I think this is out of his range. Can I attack you from here? No. It's the closest I can. Oop. Attack. Okay. Fun. You're just barely in his range. Okay. Okay. I think this is too high up for him though, which is good. And turn. Item. Advantage. Okay. Can you reach from here? No. Oh, fuck you. Your attack, it does how much? 5? Can I stand here? Oh, I can. I think that's okay, let's see where your range is. Move. That's nice. Damn. Nightmare. Face that way. Hurricanemon, get back over here. That's actually out of his range. Special advantage. Only 4 of those left. Ooh. And I only have 1 clean dressing. I can get both of you in that, so I can do that next turn. Advantage. Alright, you're gonna be play healer for now. Attack Tongue Blaster. Ooh. Oh shit, you are in range, motherfucker. Attack, Heaven's Charm. No, fuck you. 63A. Oof, that's bad. Attack, Trihorn. Item, where are you? What was the all-purpose ointment? She actually doesn't need it. I think I can actually bait with Hurricanemon. Ooh, you still reach her. Yep. Good. Hey bitch, I have the high ground, so fuck you. There we go. Okay. Wow, that was the first battle I lost. Okay, what the fuck do you do? Deals water damage. Okay. A chromatic crystal. Change a monster's type to free. Oh, change a monster's type to free those guys. Come in all shapes and sizes, but this gem makes them feel identical? Crunchy clover carrot, superpower pineapple. Okay. We won?
たくま僕やったよピエモンを倒したよ
ああ、勝ったな、アグモン。
Paimon's absolutely covered in wounds. He probably can't even move anymore. But is it safe to just leave him like that? Then again, I don't really want to kill him.
たくまさん、アグモン、ピエモンが。
あいつ立ち上がった。
まだそんな力が残っているのか。なんてすごい執念なんだ。
お前たちよくも。
すごい目でこっちを睨んでる。たくま、どうする？
What do? We really quick pause and go give some items to our other Digimon. That's what we do. Clobber carrot, crisp apple, growth stone, no. Gray growth stone, no. Acorn. Oh god. Gets more HP. Yep, you're getting this one. Okay.
どうするったって、僕とアグモンだけじゃん。これ以上どうしようも。
僕ならまだ大丈夫。たくまのためならいくらだって戦える。
アグモン。
I know he means it, but we can't go on like this. He took a lot of damage in that fight, and I don't have the heart to put him through anymore.
やっぱりみんなが仲間が一緒じゃないとダメなのか。
二人とも諦めないで。
みゆき、
私が扉を開くから、その隙にピエモンを。
扉？
見込め、何をする気だ。
It's that song, the same song I heard in the music room.
すごい。みゆきの声きれいだ。
なんだ、急に風が。
たくま、あれ？
この白い光。
That same white light I saw when Miyuki saved us in the music room is growing again.
これはなんだ、この白い光。
たくまさん、今です。
Oh, I get it. If we can force Paimon inside. Do we just fucking tackle him?
何をする？
決まってる。このまま向こうの世界に返すんだ。
やめろ！やめろ！
やった。
たくま、大丈夫か？
ああ、僕は平気。
よかった。
Well, that solves our immediate problem, but the doorway of light is still there. I know what that means, but I find myself unable to say anything.
たくまさん、私決めたよ。
決めたって。
Just use the keyblade.
たくまさん、崩れた神社を見て、私が言ったこと覚えてる？
裏の祠が崩れたってやつ。
そう。あの祠は主にとって重要な場所なの。今まではあの祠のおかげで
Oh,
主の力がある程度抑えられてたんだけど、
that's not good.
あれが壊れたってことは、霧があの島を覆い尽くすのにそう長くはかからない。
霧が島を覆い尽くす。そんなことになったら。
みんな怖い霧に飲み込まれちゃうよ。
もう時間がないの。あっちの世界にもこの世界にも。このままにしていたら、いずれはこの世界にも大きな影響が出てしまう。
僕はどうしたらいい？
お願い、力を貸して。この世界を、みんなを守りたいの。この世界を 何より仲間たちを守って、そして私も。主は私を奪い返そうと狙っているはずだから。
みゆき、僕は。
たくま。
What should I do? No, what do I want to do? Part of me wants to save the world like Miyuki says, but I know how hard this is going to be. Then again, if I don't do anything, I'll be turning my back on all my friends. They've done so much for me, I'd hate to just abandon them. But am I really up to taking on something that could mean the end of the world? Besides, I never asked to go to that other world. I got dragged in without a choice. And now that I'm finally free of that awful death trap, I'm supposed to go back? For all I know, that could cost me my life. I don't know if I'm prepared for that.
たくま。
悪夢。
That's right. If I gave up now, I'd also be giving up on Agumon. And that's definitely not something I want to do. He means so much to me. This path branches off here. Save the game. Oh boy. They gave me a warning and everything. I can... Oh no. Does it tell me what color it is? Because I'm curious. Okay, that's moral. That's harmony. That's wrathful. I don't know if I could do it for saving the world, but I could do it for saving my
これ
friends.
からどうすべきかずっと迷ってたけど。
I'm a selfish person. I can't leave my friends who fought by my side stuck in that other world. Not while I'm here safe and sound. That just wouldn't be
や
right.
っぱり仲間を見捨てることなんてできないよな。
Saving the world is a bit too abstract. Saving people I care about, that's a little more concrete.
今までだって何度も危険な目に遭ってきたけど、その度仲間に助けられてここまで来た。
Okay, from now on, this save file is just gonna be number 1, so that if I want to later on, I can
今度
experience
僕らが助けなきゃな。
never going back.
3人であっちの世界に僕たちの仲間の元に戻って。
Fateful decision, achievement unlocked.
たくまさん、ありがとう。私もずっとみんなに助けてもらってばっかりだったけど、今度は私も一緒に戦うから。みんなを助けるために、
You live so little anymore.
助けるために。
ああ、僕が全力でみゆきを。それでまずはどうすればいいんだ。
簡単だよ。白い光に飛び込んであっちの世界に帰る。そうでしょ、みゆき。
うん、はぐれないように手をつないで。
なんだよこんな時に電話って。って母さんから。
It's funny, the whole time we've been back, I completely forgot I had my cell phone. This isn't the best time for a call, though.
まだ鳴ってる。ごめん、ちょっ。
そんなに慌てなくても大丈夫だよ、たくまさん。
もしもし、母さん。
あ、たくま、お母さん。たくまが帰ってくるのってさ、明日だっけ、明後日だっけ。
Man, I remember how I thought she was so annoying when I was getting ready to go. Now it feels like it's been ages since we talked. It's good to hear her voice.
預かってたプリントどっかやっちゃって、お母さんもたくまのこと言えないわね。
あ、明日だよ。明日には必ず帰るから。それくらいで電話してくるなよ。本当に母さんは。
どうしたの？泣いてるの？
そんな泣いてなんか。
バカね。泣くほど寂しいんなら素直にそう言えばいいのに。やっぱりいつまでたっても子供なんだから。よし、わかった。明日のお夕飯、たくまの大好きなカレーにしてあげる。
カレー？
そうよ。だから元気出してもう一頑張りしてきなさい。
うん。わかった。そうするよ。必ず明日
It's weird, but somehow it feels like my mom is really cheering me on. She sure is something else. My friends mean a lot, but I need to protect her and everyone else in this world too. So that's what I'm gonna do. Me and Agumon together.
ごめんみゆき、一つ訂正させて。え？みゆきを手伝うって言ったけど、あれ間違ってた。手伝うんじゃない。僕たちの手で一緒に救おう。
僕も一緒に救うぞ。
たくまさん、ハグモ、ありがとう。
So feel good, so cute.
それじゃ今度こそ戻ろう。みんなが
Holding hands, we all leapt into the shining doorway of light. Saving the world isn't going to be easy. My legs felt weak just thinking about it. So I'm trying your idea of color and all that. It gives the character depth, still a little odd. You could send me a screenshot so I can look at it. With Agumon's hand in mine, firmly drawing me forward, I took the first step.
感じる。ミコ、戻ってきた。今度こそ我が。
Whoops. Oh, interesting. Okay, that chapter was short. Okay.
おーい、見つけたぞ。
Save real quick. Part 8. Actually, I think I'll leave that actually as the first slot, so I know that it's the do not save over file. Fuck. We're gonna keep going a little more. Just a bit more. We'll start chapter 9. It looks like they're gonna be shorter from here on out, so. Akiharu, that's his full name.
よしよし、もう安心だからな。姉ちゃんとはぐれたのか。
お願い、お姉ちゃんを助けて。
助けてってなしてだ。もしかして獣にでも襲われたんか。
違うよ。あいつらは霧のようなやつで、僕は変なところに落ちて、だからとにかくお姉ちゃんが危ないんだ。
変なところ？
バカ、本気にするな。極限状態で幻覚でも見たんだろう。
Wow, what a bitch.
そうだよ。
かわいそうに。よっぽど怖い思いをしたようだな。
どうして信じてくれないの？
ともかく姉ちゃんの方も探すぞ。
あ、行こう。
なんで誰も信じてくれないの？やっぱりあの時お姉ちゃんと一緒に逃げればよかった。お姉ちゃん。
Yep.
教授？
ああ、私は。
意識がないっていうか、心ここにあらずって感じだったけど、大丈夫？
ああ、問題ない。ありがとう。
ミユ、何やってるんだ。早く逃げるぞ。
分かってるって。そんなにせかさないで。
教授はどうだ。動けそうか。
ああ、情けないな。私は子供に心配されるとは。カイト君の爪の赤を煎じて飲んだ方がいいのか。
バッチリからやめた方がいいよ。 それ教授にまでお兄ちゃんのおせっかいウイルスが移ったらたまったもんじゃないもの。普段はうざいだけだけど、こういう時は本当に頼りになるんだよね。こういう時だけだけど。
ミユ、聞こえているぞ。
She trusts him despite the rough language in comparison. I'm just.
くそ。
教授？
あ、いや、驚かせてすまない。
ま、悪態つけるだけの元気があるなら大丈夫そうだな。みんな大丈夫か？そろそろ。よし、このまま一気に地下道まで行く。遅れるなよ。
ああ、行こう。
My sister, I.
タクマ、起きてよタクマ。ねえタクマ、起きてってば。
アグモン、ここは。
僕たちの世界みたい。ねえ、ちゃんと戻れたんだよ。
そうか。戻ってこられたのか。
Shit, there's fog fucking everywhere.
みゆきは？
みゆき？見てないよ。
Don't
だって
sound all
ほ
that
ら
concerned.
周りを見て。
こう霧が濃いと何もわからないな。
タクマ、早くここから離れよう。さっきから霧がどんどん濃くなってる。
ああ。
I heard something in the grass. Is something there?
タクマ、今の音。
ああ。戻ってきてそうそうすまないが。アグモン。
もちろん。何が出てきても戦うぞ。
Can't let our guard down here. One wrong move and spell the end of this world. It's getting closer and closer. It's Miyuki. Or no,
誰かいるのか？
it's Minoru.
ねえタクマ、この声って。
気のせいか。誰かいる気がしたんだけどな。ミノル。タクマ？お前生きていたのかよ。もう二度と会えないと思ってたぜ。抱きつくと苦しい。ちょっとぐらい我慢しろよ。感動の再会なんだぜ。どうしたミノル？今タクマと言ったか？
あ、ファルコモンだ。
ハグモ？それにタクマも本当に生きていたのか？よかった。本当によかった。俺はてっきり。大げさだな。ところで他のみんなは？ああ、無事だ。安心してくれ。葵さんやカイト、ミユとサキ、教授。
もちろんラブラモンやドラクモンたちも無事だ。
みゆきは？ああ、その
Not since we got back.
もしか。おお、みゆきの姿は見てないけど。そっか。じゃあその話は後でってことで、ともかく一度みんなと合流しようぜ。タクマが生きていたって知ったらみんなすっげえ喜ぶからさ。わかった、行こう。
帰ってきた。
Everyone is shook.
タクマくん？本当にタクマくんなの？
おお、無事だったのか。
Oh, look, his hat's off.
正直ダメかと思ってたよ。
ただいまー。何がただいまーよ。もう心配
Go
させて。
back. Not Heidi Ho.
でもアグモンもタクマも無事で本当によかった。
心配かけたみたいだね。
みたいだね。じゃねえよ。一体今までどこをほっつき歩いてたんだ。
まったくだぜ。俺らがどんな気持ちでいたか。
まあまあいいじゃん。
Can you explain what happened real quick to them, maybe?
そういうわけにはいかないわ。ねえタクマくん、あなた廃工場で私たちと別れてから一体どこで何をしていたの？この10日もの間。
10 days.
今10日って。
そう、10日。どうかした？
10 days. We were only gone for a few hours, though. Does time move that quickly here?
答えて。できるだけ詳しく。
葵さん、厳しすぎるよ。
でも私たちが生き延びるためには必要なことでしょ。
葵さん？
What is this insistence? Aoi, have you changed
戸
somehow?
惑うのも無理はないよ、タクマくん。君が不在の間、いろいろあったからね。彼女は常にリーダー
Oh,
と
good.
な
She
んと
stepped
頑張
up.
っていた。
I'm glad.
リーダーっていうよりお母さんって感じだけどな。
お母さん度ならうちのお兄ちゃんよりマシかも。お兄ちゃんと違って葵さんガミガミ言わないもんね。
Yes, girl, you got this.
静かにして2人とも。今は真面目な話をしているの。答えてくれるわね、タクマくん。
わかった。話すよ。
Fade to black and explains.
元の世界に戻っていたってわけ？
ああ。でも僕が向こうにいたのはほんの数時間だけだったんだ。だから驚いたんだよ。こちらでは10日も経過
Aoi,
した
Mom,
け
I
ど。
love it.
常世とうつしおでは時の流れが違うか。まるで浦島太郎だな。
へえ、そんなことってあるんだ。時間の流れが違うってこっちで10日過ごしていてもあっちじゃ数時間しか経ってないから、ここは私たちの世界よりゆっくり時間が過ぎるってことかな。へえ。
What do you mean time flows faster?
だったらこのままここにいれば。
Oh. Is it finally gonna go into her issues?
さっき平気だよ、フローラも。
I think she's dying of like
私は平気。
something terminal.
ええ、そうよね。
みんなが無事なうちに戻ってこられてよかったよ。
違いない。もっとも無事とは言い難いのだがね。
状況はそんなに悪いんですか？
霧がどんどん濃くなってきているのよ。まるで私たちが欲しくて欲しくてたまらないように。いずれこの校舎も飲み込まれちゃう。それだけは間違いない。ねえねえ、一つ気になるんだけどさ、元の世界に戻れたならどうしてもう一度この世界に帰ってこようと思ったの？
元の世界でピエモンが暴れていたのを僕たちは見たんだ。
あの野郎、カイトたちの世界でまで悪さしてたってのか？
もうこの世界だけの話じゃなくなっているってこ。
ああ、このままじゃ元の世界も危ない。霧に包まれたこっちの世界が元の世界に悪影響を及ぼしてしまう。だから僕は戻ってきたんだ。みんなを助けるために、世界を救うなんて。それでも知ってしまった以上、見て見ぬふりはやっぱり僕にはできない。 タクマ、お前っ
You
て
could
や
just
つ
say you came
は
back for them too. Like, you know.
たくまくん、さすがたくま。
で、勢いだけで戻ってきたってわけか。
お兄ちゃん。
違う、算段はあったんだけど、 でも重要な鍵を握っているみゆきとはぐれてしまって。
みゆきだと？
みゆきさんが鍵を握っている。
Okay, clearly you haven't explained everything in that fade to black.
みゆきはもうダメだろ。期待しない方がいい。
そんな簡単に言わないで。仲間じゃん。もっと詳しい話を聞かないと。
みゆは黙ってろ。俺はお前のためを思って。
はいはい、そこまでよ。たくまくん、なぜみゆきちゃんが重要な鍵になるのか教えてちょうだい。
どう説明すればいいか。
Maybe I should talk about how the worlds are connected first and then about Miyuki's song. Wait, I can't explain her power if I don't talk about the Binase family first. Is that too confusing though? Maybe talking about the Piedmon and the gate would be easier? Jesus Christ. Miyuki's family.
僕もうまく説明できないんだけど、みゆきの家系が不思議な力を持った家だったみたいで。
なんだよその不思議な力って。
超能力みたいな。
だから僕にもよくわからないんだけど、もともと巫女の家系で神様に仕えるとかなんとか、その力でこの世界と僕らの世界をつなぐゲートを開けることができるみたいなんだ。実際僕はそのゲートでここに戻ってきたわけだし。
不思議な力とか巫女とかはよくわからないけど、確かにたくまくんが戻ってきたのは事実よね。じゃあやっぱりみゆきさんを取り戻さなきゃダメじゃん。
できると思ってるのか。
必要ならやらないといけないでしょ。
なんでわからねえんだ。俺はお前を危険な目に遭わせたくねえから。
お兄ちゃんは元の世界に帰りたくないの？うちは帰りたい。お兄ちゃんとみんなと一緒に。
それはそうだけどよ。だからと言ってだな。
たくまくん、見苦しいところを見せてしまってごめんなさい。みんな余裕がないのよ。戻ってきてくれて本当に嬉しい。だってすごく心細かったから。
こんなに時間が流れているって知らなかったとはいえ、待たせてごめん。
謝らないで。みゆきちゃんのことは少し休んでから話すことにしましょう。
Random fucking free
わからないん
time?
だみゆ。
わからないのはお兄ちゃんの方でしょ。
おいカイト、冷静になれって。
みゆもちょっと落ち着いて。はいはい、そこまで。みんなちょっと休憩にしない？たくまくんも戻ってきたし、お昼ご飯はちょっと豪華にするからね。
お
じゃあ私手伝う。私も手伝うわ。しょうがないわね。さきが手伝うなら私もやるわ。ありがとう、お願いね。それじゃあ準備ができるまでおとなしく待っててね。
Is something wrong with the professor? Yeah, it's his sister. That's what. He's just fucking putting it together.
さてどうしよう。
葵のご飯ができるまで待つんじゃないのか？
うん。でもその前に話を聞かないとさ。
話って教授？
よくわかったね。
葵たちと話してるとき、教授がたくまのことじっと見てたり、そわそわしてたりだったからな。
まあアグモンも気づいてたんだ。
葵が忙しそうだけど構ってほしい時のラブラモンみたいだったぞ。
いやそういうのとは違うんじゃないか。まあでも僕だって教授に聞きたいことはいろいろあるんだ。どこかで話さないとな。
Yep, free action. How many do I get? 5. I only get 5. Okay. Data. Save. Okay. I want to talk to thing 1 and 2 first. Kaito's with me. I should ask them what happened since I saw them last. Takuma, man, to think you'd come back spouting that stuff. All that about Miyuki being the key? You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, Takuma. Bro seems kind of irritated for some reason. Okay. Kaito. I figured I'd see how he's doing, but he's in a worse mood than I anticipated. You're just talking nonsense as you can't bear to let her go, right? You really think I'm capable of that? Listen and listen good. Miyuki's finished. Kaput. We gotta take down the boss and fast. Miyuki finished? What are you saying? Exactly what I mean. Just look at her, even if you've gotta throw in the towel, right? How you going? Did someone give you a spoiler? Not yet. I'm doing good. I'm on chapter 9. I just finished up 8, and I chose my route because it tells you like 3 options, so that's fun. Are you serious, Kaito? So if I was in her position, you'd do the same to me? No way, I'd never do that to you. I wouldn't let you get that way in the first place. I'll always protect you, you hear me? Always. You get it, don't you? You're weak, that's why I can't leave you on your own. And those things out there would eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Even back then, you would have been fine if you just stayed by my side. Back then? What's he talking about? I get the feeling I shouldn't ask. Still, I can tell he's getting too worked up. Maybe I should step in? Fuck it. I'm gonna calm you down. You've gotta chill out, Kaito. Back off, I'm talking to Miyu here. I don't know what's going on, but you don't have to be so patronizing. Cram it, don't go talking about shit you don't know jack about. What? Thanks for trying, Takuma, I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. I'm not something you own, Kaito. You can't stand the idea of being I can't stand the idea of being protected by you forever. Don't you see, I'm getting strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet. Miyu. You're not the weak one. I'm not the weak one here. You are, bro. You're the one depending on me. Ouch. Oh, shit. Sully, what do you want? Not right now, honey. Kaito slapped Miyu, and I couldn't stop him in time. See? Just like I said. No, what did I... You only know how to solve things with violence. You just want an excuse to vent your anger, and you use me to do it. I'm not the one stuck on what happened back then. You are. Miyu, all I want to do is protect you. Protect what's important to me. Oh, jeez. What are you going to do, Takuma? I don't think there's anything I can do. Kaito, Miyu, I don't know what happened with those two, so I don't know what to say. Fuck, man. That got intense. Okay. Woods by the school. I actually don't see the professor, so I guess I have to just chat around for a minute. Corridor. Sincerity melon. Let's talk to Minoru and then the girls. Rare amulet acorn. And a second one. Not bad. Minoru, I sense a strange presence coming from the direction of the shrine. You mean like a bad guy vibe? It's too soon to say. Still, it's best to be on our guard. You too, Takuma. Sure, good looking out, Falcomon. No telling what's out there. We should just take a look just in case. World map. Old school, corridor, music room, cafeteria, the gym, woods by the school. Free battle. Okay. Cafeteria. I was with Saki. I just asked them about what happened the past 10 days. Nutrition chart, dishes, food, menu. Okay, it's only Aoi. Hey Aoi, could you tell me more about what happened before? Did something happen to Miyuki? And speaking of which, where's Haru? You remember how Haru fainted during the fight against Garurumon? Yeah, we left him in a corner of the factory for safekeeping. Right, so after things finished up, we grabbed Haru and made it back here somehow. But then when he woke up, Haru was incredibly upset by Miyuki's absence. I can see that, of course, be worried if his sister disappeared. By the next morning, Haru had disappeared too. He did? We think he went to look for Miyuki. His wounds hadn't even mended. Oh no, do you guys have any idea where he might have gone? I'm afraid not. We looked everywhere for him, but... So Haru's gone too. Yes, we're all quite worried. I hate to think of such a small child going off on his own. Well, yeah, but there's nothing we can do by ourselves here. To be honest, we've had our hands full just taking care of ourselves. Saki, that's... well, I guess there's no point in splitting hairs. Like Saki says, it's taken everything just to stay alive. But Aoi kept us all together this whole time. You saved me a bunch too. That's not... Come on, there's no reason to be modest. Aoi here's amazing. What do you mean? You see how the pressure of the situation puts everyone on edge, right? That's why everyone is always at each other's throats. But Aoi kept us all together with her magic touch. Magic touch? What's that? What do you think I mean? I wonder, maybe she means like a healing touch, treating everyone's wounds. Oh wait, did she awaken some sort of magical power while we were away? Can hardly imagine, but you never know. Not a clue, honestly. You are very dumb. I honestly don't know. Oh, come on, you gotta at least guess. I tried, really. Like, maybe she takes care of everyone or tends to their wounds, but she's been like that since the beginning, so I'm stumped. Lame. You hardly know a thing about our girl, do you? Saki, you can hardly expect him to answer a question like that out of the blue. Sorry to disappoint, so then what's the answer? Cooking. I'm talking about her cooking. She kept her bellies full with her food and her hearts at peace with her words. Ah, so that's what you meant. I'm glad to hear how good her food is. Nothing soothes the soul like a good meal. Aoi sure knows her way around a stove. It's not like I whipped up anything special. I just made do with what we had. She's been so caring, too. Did I tell you I had planned to go to the hospital after camping? Don't say that, Saki. It's fine, it's fine. The hospital? Is something wrong? Nothing major. But when we came to this world, all my plans for hospitals or surgery went up in smoke. And yet, because of this, I feel like I can do anything I want to without holding back. Do you have any idea what that feels like, Takuma? I told this to Aoi, and she's really sympathized with me ever since. Saki. To Saki, you had to worry about hospitalization and surgery. This treacherous world can be a place where she can move freely. If she's been here supporting Aoi, I can see how they've grown so close. Wow, this got too real for a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Leomon. Hold the phone, it's a fucking Leomon. Bruh. Start battle. There's Leomon and Ice Leomon. What do you believe is right? Acting with kindness. Do you think you can do anything by force? There are other ways. Do you think I'm uptight? Remain silent. It's good there are people like this around. I guess I can hear you out. 66? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Maybe now Leomon won't die. Evolution Chroma. We're gonna move over here. Attack. That's gonna hit you as well, so I'm gonna move back 1, I think. 2. Attack. There. There we go, it only hits you. Huh. Ice Leomon. Do you think I'm uptight? Remain silent. Can I trust humans? Get to know us first. If you saw a raging fire headed towards a crying child, what would you do? Depends. 38. For you, it's at 33. Wow, that's a difference. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh, I don't like this. Oh good, I can't attack him this turn. Fist of the Beast King. Yep, come here. Oh shit, come here. We're just not even. It's fine. Bye, Leomon. Save. Okay. Leomon. Library. Leomon. This beast humanoid monster is the king of beasts and a noble hero. Amidst many of the frenzied monsters, it has a strong will and sense of justice, both of which it has wielded to defeat scores of villainous monsters. Status. Oops. Oh, Ice Leomon's an ultimate. That's why. Talmon? Talmon? Really? And then that goes to Sakuyamon. We're gonna go to Ice Leomon. Yep, Saber Leomon, and then Sakuyamon. Boop. I wonder how the fuck I get that item. Although, where's Ice Leomon? Equipment, change. Take heal, sure. And I have a bunch of growth stones, right? Yeah. I need to level up some of the party. Not you. Thanks for moving in closer. Talk to Dracon. You get an evolution, and you get an evolution.
俺に任せておけ。味覚つの神。
私が動こう。
Oh, you flew the fuck away? Really? Fuck you.
誰から私に奪われたいの？
私に任せなさい。
私の手番です。
Nope, wrong way.
どんな風に行動する？
やっと私の番だね。
俺に任せておけ。
私が動こう。誰から私に
Oh
奪
my
われ
god,
たい
you
の？
were obnoxious.
私の手番です。
Oh, fuck off.
どんな風に行動する？
Try to attack.
大砲アタック！
やっと私の番だね。
俺に任せておけ。
Jumper.
味覚つの神。
私が動こう。
Finally.
誰から私に
Thank
奪
you
われ
for
たいの？
kindly getting in range.
私に任せなさい。
Weird.
私の手番です。
Can't fucking see now. There we go.
どんな風に行動する？
やっと私の番だね。
I wonder if that was an earthquake just now.
ヘルプも得意よ。
俺に任せておけ。
In case this fuck tries to fly away again.
私が動こう。ヘルプも得意よ。私から奪うには力不足ね。
I hear today about sharecroppers in America, or serfs. Does America still have that? Probably, to be honest. Not quite serfs, but sharecropping, I think, is still what the normal thing is, but I'm not actually sure. I'm not really an expert in a lot of things, in case you couldn't tell. So... I do know, though, that a lot of farmers, they have to license their seeds from certain from certain companies, and there's proprietary shit so that, like, say for example, there's a corn farmer and there's like cross-pollination from another farmer. All of that crop, I think, technically belongs to the other company or something like that. Sounds like serfdom. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, hey, Takamo. Something wrong? Labramon, I'm looking for the professor. Have you seen him? The professor? Let's see. I think I saw him. He was headed towards the shrine, so I guess he's over by the altar. The altar, huh? Thanks for letting me know. Shh, don't mention it. Aoi's doing her best to pull everyone together, so I've got to do my part. Aoi sounds like she's had a hard time. Yeah, you know how conscientious she can be. She's taken so much on herself. But now that you're back, I can tell how relieved she is. That's right. It's just as you say. I've got to do my part too, for Aoi and for everyone. That's the spirit. Okay, 2 more. Arcanimon and Dokugamon. Go to area. Okay, forest area. Free battle. Woods by the shrine. Shrine. Woods by the shrine. Something here. Charlie Pride's parents were sharecroppers. Not quite sure who that is, if I'm honest. Care to elaborate? Ooh, it's 2 Indigomons. Trying to level up the kids. Partners. Oh, and a Skullgreymon.
Yosh, 俺が行こう.
Skullgreymon just went, so let's talk to Indigomon. I want to do nothing but fun things. You too, right? You know your stuff? Nope. I'll pulverize you. That'll be your grave. Nope. Waiting around makes me want to go crazy. That's 1. Okay. Most famous African American country singer. I'm not that big on country, to be honest, as far as music. I know a couple of artists, but really not very many. For all that I have a pretty varied music taste, there's still, like, plenty that I don't know. All-purpose ointment. Indigomon number 2. Did you know taking a nap after stuffing your face is the best? Really, I can't sleep. Gets in your way. Calm down already. I despise country nowadays. For the most part, it's gotten too whiny. At this point, I've subscribed to the I enjoy artists, I enjoy songs. I don't have to enjoy every song by an artist. So, my god, I'm really not good with these fucking Wendigomon, man. Evolution. Yep. Monster shakes its head as it starts to leave. Nod your head. Yeah, it's just pop music now. Pop can be good. So long as you avoid the radio and don't let songs that you enjoy get overplayed, it's probably fine. Oh, no, fuck. I meant the other one. Fuck. I meant to hit the bottom one. Fuck me. Okay, fair. Well, fuck. Evolution.
だね。
Finally, Digimon. Winning makes me want to go crazy. Can't say the same. My turf, leave me alone. You give me food. Well, that's the first good one I've done so far. Okay. Too much money and Pop's too good. Rap and Hop was good in the 90s before money came in. Money ruins art. Yes and no. Depends on the art. Depends on the artist's situation, and it depends on how they take it. Just because you're making money from something doesn't necessarily mean that you're not still putting out quality content. And it just because you weren't making money prior to that doesn't mean your content was good in the first place. So it's a very like, it's not a situation that can easily be like a one-to-one for anything because everybody is so different in general. At least that's my take on it. There we go. I can still find music regardless of the year it was created that I like, so it's a very personal taste kind of thing. Let's go here. My god, that was strong. I was hoping it would be something better. No. Nice. Oh, so close. Ooh. Meet Scientologists in LA? Not as far as I'm aware, at least. Granted, I don't typically get into personal religious discussions with most people, so I can't say whether or not I have. At the very least, no one's outright told me that they're a Scientologist, so. Any reason you ask? Oh, I thought the professor was supposed to be here. I guess not. Drachmon and the others. Has something happened? Dang, I can't relax for some reason. What are you all worked up about? I'm getting the heebie-jeebies for some reason. You guys don't feel it? Not a thing. What about the rest of you? Yeah, something doesn't feel right. We keep sensing something weird over by the shrine, but then it just vanishes. There's nothing there if we go and check it out. No enemies, no trace of nothing. Still, it just doesn't feel right. There might be something there. Be careful, Takuma. Okay, I'll pay attention. This could be worse than I thought. One more. Okay, is there anything by there now? No. Okay, there's the music room, the cafeteria, gym. Let's try talking to these two again. See if I can. No, actually I can't. Oh, there is something in the room. Power pineapple. Okay, so I guess I talked to Agumon then. Okay. I think we're gonna call it here. And I'll pick up this stuff probably tomorrow. So we'll pick up on chapter 9 tomorrow at some point in time. Probably around 3 if Avi's around. Hopefully they are, which would be nice. So let's go see a friend. Wonderful. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.